After months of escalating tensions between Venezuela and the United States over illicit arms deals and regional destabilization efforts, the South American nation was suddenly rocked by a series of massive and mysterious explosions on December 3rd that reverberated across its political and military landscape. This dramatic attack materialized just days after the United States imposed fresh economic sanctions targeting key Venezuelan firms directly implicated in the suspicious acquisition of advanced Iranian drones meant for potential hostile operations. A total of 10 individuals and associated entities operating between Venezuela and Iran have now been hit with these stringent sanctions, as announced by the U.S. Treasury Department to disrupt transnational weapons trafficking networks. John K. Hulley said, and you quote, "Treasury is holding Iran and Venezuela accountable for their aggressive and reckless proliferation of deadly weapons around the world. Iran's ongoing provision of conventional weapons to Caracas constitutes a threat to U.S. interests in the Western Hemisphere." Unquote. The U.S. Treasury alleged that since as early as 2006, Iran has systematically armed the Venezuelan regime with sophisticated Mohajer-class unmanned aerial vehicles, forging a dangerous military partnership in the Western Hemisphere. The Mohajer 6 represents an advanced Iranian intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance drone platform equipped with long-endurance capabilities, electro-optical sensors, and precision strike options for modern hybrid warfare scenarios. The smaller Mohajer 2 variant is reportedly fully capable of launching Iranian-designed air-to-ground guided bombs with laser homing guidance, making it a versatile loitering munition for tactical battlefield support. This drone technology was purportedly the very first unmanned aerial vehicle manufactured domestically within the Latin American country, marking a milestone in Venezuela's quest for asymmetric military self-sufficiency under U.S. pressure. The United States first sanctioned Iran's Ministry of Defense and the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps back in 2020 specifically for the illicit procurement, production, and international sale of prohibited lethal arms and munitions. These sanctions zeroed in on Iran's clandestine supply chains and illicit transfer routes, funneling deadly Shahed-class and Mohajer-class drones directly to Russia to sustain its grinding war machine against Ukraine. During 2024 and into 2025, the U.S. expanded its enforcement net by sanctioning opportunistic third-party networks, including Chinese entities, that facilitated critical components for Iran's rapidly expanding Iranian drone production ecosystem. U.S. officials assert that Iran's affordable yet lethal drone proliferation program actively destabilizes entire regions worldwide while posing direct kinetic threats to American forces, interests, and steadfast allies in multiple theaters. Since Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine began in 2022, Iran has transferred thousands of battle-proven Shahed-131, Shahed-136 kamikaze drones, and Mohajer 6 reconnaissance platforms to Moscow, transforming the battlefield dynamics. These latest Treasury sanctions closely follow President Trump's explicit war threats leveled against Iran over Tehran's brazen efforts to rebuild and expand its ballistic missile capabilities following devastating airstrikes earlier in the year. The sanctions package arrived mere days after U.S. defense technicians successfully reverse-engineered captured Iranian Shahed drones to rapidly develop their own indigenous tactical floating strike systems for future conflicts.